Mitch Moses. Firstly, do you know exactly what happened, and can you tell us how he's going, how long you may be without him for?
Yeah, Mitch is fine at the moment. He's done a couple of lightweight sessions. I think he's been blown well out of proportion, his injury. Yeah, he does have a fracture in one of the bones on his back, but it's, one of those small bones at the top to the side. It doesn't really have any structural impacts. I'm not a doctor. I'm only going on what people have told me, but he was close to playing this week. He'll run next week, and we'll see if he's right to play. And yeah, look, he got sustained that injury a couple of minutes into the Origin game and managed to get through the whole game.
Yeah, what does that say about his toughness and how tough he is to play through a game of that level with an injury like that?
Yeah, look, my job is to know the players pretty well, and I just could sense and tell throughout the game with his movements that he got that whack early and it was affecting him a touch, but to his credit, he defended it extremely well. He kicked really well, and he toughed it out in the toughest arena and got through 80 minutes, which his team needed him to do.
And just for the next couple of weeks, or however long he's out for, you're looking for Dylan Brown to step up and help Jake in the halves there?
Yeah, look, they trained all last week in preparation just in case. When our plan last week was to give Mitchell a rest anyway, and it just worked out that he had that injury. And Jake's job is to control the team and get us around the park, which then allows Dylan to play his best footy, which is his running game. And Dylan really stepped up last week, and I thought they combined really well and played their role. And we had shape both sides of the field, and then Dylan was able to capitalise on that. Nathan Brown also is a key indicator and all that, to controlling that middle third of the field for us.
Right, it's Jaleesa here from Channel 10. Did he want to play on this week? Did you have to talk him out of it?
Well, he wanted to play last week. He bounced in after the Origin game and he was ready to play. And obviously we were told that he needed to have a scan, and we got the scan. And then when we got the scan, well, we just thought it was best. My intent, like I said, was always not to play him. And then this week it was just going to be a pain tolerance, and tried to do a bit of a light run, and it just wasn't quite right. So we didn't feel like we needed to risk him at this stage of the year. Yes, we want him in the team, but we also need him at the back end of the year. And it's a pain tolerance, and we'll just wait. He's not taking any painkillers, so that's a positive sign. And like I said, he's managed to do a couple of weight sessions, which is also a positive sign for us.
When you first hear it, you think that it's quite a serious injury, like a back fracture sounds quite alarming. Was it something that shocked you initially?
Yeah, just because of the way he bounced in. Like he said he was fine, and he was talking like he wanted to play. So, but obviously, the doctors and our medical guys just thought it was best to get it looked at, and I'm glad we did now. So at least we know that it's an injury that we can manage, and it's an injury that it's more around pain tolerance.
Right, it's Chris from NRL.com. Obviously, Fergo back this week in place of Hayes. Can you talk us through that one?
Yeah, Hayes has done a really good job for us. It's been a good opportunity for a young fella to get some experience and a chance. And he defensively has been very, very good for us. Fergo's obviously an Origin player, Australian player, and won premiership. So his experience will be valuable for us. We need to win. For us to win the big games at the right end of the season. Last year in our finals, we scored 4 tries in each of our finals, but our defence wasn't good enough. So our systems are a real priority for us. And there were some things that I'd asked Blake to go away and work on with his systems. We're third in the comp for tries against and tackle efficiency. So we're not concerned about blokes making their tackles. We're more concerned about players sticking to our system. And that was the thing that we asked Blake to go away and work on. He played a couple of games in Cup and he was very good there. And, and then he sustained a calf injury a couple of weeks ago, which has had him out for the last couple of weeks. He's fully fit now and gets another opportunity.
Is Blake going to be back with Wonga, or are they going to be separated?
Well, Wonga's been playing on the left the last couple of weeks, doing a great job there.
Well, Will Penasini debuting this week, so he'll be on the right side with Blake.
Yes, yeah.
Can you talk us through Will and what he's going to bring to the team?
Yeah, well, Will gets an opportunity. We're a squad at the moment that's very healthy, which is great. It's a good credit to our staff, our high performance staff, that they've got these players in that shape that we're reasonably healthy. And, with Tom, just felt with Tom, he's made a lot of sacrifices for this club and this team over the last couple of weeks with some of the circumstances around him. And it was a good opportunity to give him a mental freshen where he's just got no responsibilities or accountability for, to worry about for a week, which then gives Will, who an opportunity. He's a young bloke, trained really well, played some good footy in Cup, had some things that he needed to, to work on to give himself an opportunity. And I think the timing's right.